Yeah, thanks for coming to Search for Whodonut.
Yeah, nice to see you.
So listen, there's been a murder.
Okay.
So we got the guy, but I personally don't think it is him.
Explain.
You see, he's pretty stupid. I don't think he's capable of committing a murder.
Disabilities?
Nothing, just low IQ.
Alright, and I'm guessing you want me to catch him?
Yeah, pretty much. Now I've gathered 5 suspects. That makes your job easy, including Jeff, the guy we arrested, because there's always a possibility. I mean, evidence points that way. So, evidence. I emailed this to you all, by the way, but, so first off, we got the time. It was 5 o'clock. We got that from the digital clock that lost power. It's connected to a music source that was playing loud rock music. The window was open, and the evidence was found with Jeff, which was below the street, below the window. Jeff had the gun, which is why we arrested him. We also found a donut on it, which was connected to the murder scene. And all 5 suspects had a connection to the murder by a donut. They were all the neighbors of the murder. The victim was named Oliver Brown. The door was found to be open, which is how we suspected the murderer got in. And I think that's all you need. The email has more specific details. And
Okay, I'll catch your murderer.
Woo! Yeah! So fun. So amazing.
Hello, Mr. Norman. So, Jeff, can I call you Jeff?
Yeah, can I call you Sunglass Scary Banana Boat Sunday Mommy Dad?
No, you cannot.
Oh,
Okay.
I wasn't finished.
Well, we have more important things to attend to.
Okay.
So, Jeff.
Yes, banana, sorry.
I said no. Okay. Do you know why you're here?
No, some scary guy grabbed me and said he had to come with me because I had this donut holder and bring me to this scary, dumpy place.
Okay, well, it's quite an accurate description, but
Yeah.
you were arrested for murder.
Murder?
Yes. You do know what that is, right?
Has to do with rainbows, right?
You said you're stupid, but this stupid?
Oh yeah, stupid. I was supposed to tell you, that, I'm really stupid. But at least that's what the lady at Walmart said. Yeah.
The lady at Walmart. Very
Yeah.
trustworthy.
She was very, very persuasive.
Persuasive.
Yeah.
It's quite a big word.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
From the dictionary.
You read the dictionary a lot?
Yeah, I do. It does a lot of words, some swear words, but
Alright.
I probably shouldn't say it because.
Alright, we gotta move on.
Yeah, okay.
So. About the time. Just give me your alibi. Where did you get the gun?
This is a donut
Don't
holder. And what is alibi?
You don't know what an alibi is?
No, wait. I think I do. Isn't it that movie with the lamp and the blue guy and then the monkey?
No, that's a ladder. No. An alibi is what you were doing during the crime.
Oh, like what I was doing during the crime.
Yeah.
Oh, not
So
Blue Genie.
Okay, so how you... By the crime, I mean when you got the gun. How did you come in possession of the gun?
This is a donut holder.
It's a firearm.
This is a firearm. My arms are on fire. This is a donut holder.
It's a gun.
What's a gun?
Get back.
This is a donut holder.
Can we just move? How did you get the donut holder?
Thank you. It fell from the sky, and then because it was, I don't know, it fell from the sky, and then the donut fell, and then so did the gloves. But I was really chilly, so I decided to put them on, and I was hungry, so I grabbed the donut and put it on the donut holder.
Interesting.
Yeah.
As far as alibis go, that is about the stupidest one I've ever heard.
Thank you.
No. Let me explain. There's when it comes to murder, there's 3 things that we look for.
Okay.
Evidence, which is your alibi, right? In that case, you're screwed, okay?
Okay.
Like, based on that, you're going to jail for the rest of your life.
Is that a happy place?
No, it's not. Second, you look for motivation. Why you would commit the
Isn't
murder.
that what cars used to run on?
No. So, motivation. It's why you did the murder. And you have, like, 0 of that. Except that you might be, like, a drug addict or something. But you come up clean on all our tests, so...
I'm not a dumbass.
So, number 3. And this is, like, kind of the weak one, but it's, like, how likely you are to commit murder. Like, a criminal is more likely to shoot someone than, like, your old grandma, right?
Yeah, I know her. She's really nice. She smells like dogs and barf and
What?
and flowers and other things like from the sewer and yes.
So, Philip, you have nothing else to say about what you were doing?
Besides 70 years ago, I found this donut holder
Oh my
and
goodness. I don't get paid enough to deal with you guys.
you get paid? I don't get paid.
Listen, I'm gonna have to leave now. You've given me everything I want, and I also need that.
No, donut holder. No,
You
no,
have the donut.
no.
I don't understand why they gave you such a dangerous weapon. I really need to have a talk with the people behind it. Hello, Mr. Roberts. I'm sorry for your current state.
Hi, intruder. My personal space.
Yeah, you seem quite miserable. I am also sorry for this disturbance and your arrest, but you're a suspect for the murder of Oliver Brown. As you know, yeah, as you know, a neighbor. Now, the reason you're a suspect is that, let's just say Oliver Brown had a personality that clashed with yours.
Yeah, he was a pretty awful neighbor.
Yes. Rousey, as some could say. Now, in most cases, that is not a significant motivation for murder, but we decided still to interview you.
Quite annoying.
Now, would you like to know the reason we also interviewed you?
Sure.
To the left, you have a firearm collection, and that is a 3-piece set that is missing a weapon, and that weapon was found to be the one that shot Oliver Brown.
Oh, I gave that kid that Oliver hangs around with, Max Grant, and he needed it for hunting or something like that.
So you lent the weapon to him.
Yeah, I did. like 3 or 4 weeks ago. He didn't bring it back yet.
Now, let's continue on. Do you have an alibi?
Yeah, you're looking at it. I've been here sick up here.
All week, you said.
Yeah, Gertrude Johnson sent me. She came by and gave me some donuts and baked goods to help me and nurse me back to health.
Oh, that's quite nice of her. I shall interview her.
She's a nice lady.
Oh, yeah. You might want to fix her clock. It's March in the daylight savings time.
What? Oh yeah. Man, I forgot about that.
Your clock says 3, but it's actually 4.
Oh, that's
Yes. Not quite important. All right. Well, Mr. Roberts, I hope you get back to health. I shall leave and connect with the other suspects. I'd like to say that you are clear. Feel better soon.
That's
Hello, Mr. Mouse.
You seven. Me.
All right, I'll cut to the chase, Seuss. You mind if I call you that?
My name is Malice the Magnificent.
So, Seuss, you're a suspect for the murder of Oliver Brown.
Yeah.
You know that guy?
Heard about that. Yeah.
The guy who lives up here?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yep.
So, murder, so yeah.
Yeah.
You have some motivation, as well as some likeliness to commit a murder.
Yeah.
You have a criminal record. You run a bank robbery about 20 years back.
Yeah.
There were an armed
It's
bank
weird that my voice hasn't even dropped yet.
Yeah, so, but your criminal record has been cleaner lately, so that does clear a little bit.
Yeah.
There has been reports of Oliver giving you a hard time about being, you.
Yeah. Can I show you something real quick?
Does it relate to the murder?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
Sorry, scared.
Oh my goodness! Hands up!
Yeah.
Right now! Drop the weapon!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Alright, that's it.
What?
Okay.
But
The alibi? What were you doing?
my alibi? Oh,
Yesterday
yeah.
at 5.
Yay! I need to show someone I don't have any friends.
For good reason.
I got a new bow. I was at the mall. I got some new clothes and stuff. New cloak. Another new cloak. And a donut. It was a space donut. They were selling it.
A space
That's the
donut.
thing. Yeah.
Alright, well. Anyone to confirm that you were at the mall?
This hot chick right here. You might think it is one.
There's another person in here? Yeah, so we are. Well, I think there seems to be
Yep.
a person in here.
Her name is Barney.
Oh.
Yeah. That's just
I will-
pillows and stuff.
I can't really talk to you about your problems. I'm not qualified for that. I
No.
would recommend seeing a therapist. This shield is interesting. I saw this exact same shield at the at Earl Roberts.
Oh
apartment.
yeah, I know him. I got him a matching breastplate and shield that for his thing, his shelf. I think. Yeah.
Ah,
I think
how
he's
nice
gonna
of
do
you.
that medieval stuff.
All right, so we need to talk. I need you to. Tell me. Did you murder Olive Brown?
No, I did not.
You did not.
Mm-mm. Even though him and his friend Max kind of make fun of me for what I do.
Okay. I don't really see anything else we need from you, but try not to kill anyone with that sword.
Okay. You smell this away.
Only friend.
Hello, Ron.
Hi, whatever you are.
My name is Andrew Perry Miller.
That's cool.
I've been hired to find the murderer of your friend, Olive Brown.
Oh yeah, I was just getting over that. Ugh.
Very good way.
Hurry.
So, well, let's get to it. So, you were his friend, and 2 nights ago, you guys got into a drunk fight, which makes you one of our suspects.
Yeah, I got into a drunk fight with him because he said my pants looked dumb and they didn't, so.
So, mind explaining the costume?
I want to, continue.
Yes, I'm asking you where the costume is from.
Yeah. Continue.
I am trying to continue with the interview, and
It was a continue.
listen, it's best in your interest if you cooperate.
Continue, Park.
Continue Park could have just said that. Well, Continue Park, wasn't there some kind of celebration party?
Yeah, there was a 100th anniversary
Or the
costume party.
nice, the donut came from there, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah, so not.
So, is that where you were last night at 5?
Yeah,
Anyone else you knew were there? Because, might as well.
oh, I think, Max Grant
Oh,
was
he's one of our suspects, yes. Unfortunately, I cannot really confirm that you were indeed at the party, which is not a very secure alibi, but, I can't really say that a drunken fight 2 nights ago over pants can really warrant.
My pants are not stupid.
I mean, okay, so, you don't really have much evidence your way. Let's interview over with. So you seem to recognize Max. Do you guys
Yeah.
have a relation or anything?
Yeah, I used to be friends, but then he got all cool and not cool, and he just decided to leave us.
Leave us here.
Really?
Is he over that, or
Oh, I don't think so.
does he bother you guys, thinking you guys are lesser and stuff?
Yeah. I always like you guys are party dude, and I'm sober.
Yeah.
Who needs that, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say enjoy your donut, and I'm actually gonna go interview Max, who's over there, and good luck getting over your loss.
The foosball wizard to play. Well, this was boring. Time for basketball. I've heard this game's fun.
Max Grant.
Sorry.
Nice to meet you. My name is Andrew
Yeah,
Miller. I'm sure you've heard what happens to Oliver Brown.
Yeah, I heard he was murdered in his apartment last night.
That is correct. And you are one of the suspects that
Oh,
I've been hired to interview and try to find the murderer.
Okay, well, I guess I'll help you out.
So I'll start off by asking you what you were doing at 5 o'clock last night.
Yeah, I was at the 100th anniversary of Continue Park. They had the party, a costume party to celebrate. Giving out donuts and stuff. This is actually really nasty from last night.
Well, do you have any way to confirm this? Because it's very hard to confirm that you were actually there.
Yeah, I am kind of big on the social media platforms. I'm an influencer. Yeah, so, if you've heard of me, my name is, Grant the Lamp 69. Yeah.
No, never.
Never heard of me, huh? I thought it was kind of big.
No, it's pretty good.
So sweet.
So, it does seem like you were there.
Yep, Grant the Lamp.
From that, unfortunately, it gets a little more complicated that considering that, well, you were in a costume and you can't get 100% sure of that. Oh, by the way, did you see Ron Collins there? He said he was there too.
Oh yeah, no, I actually didn't see him there. Yeah, it was really weird, actually.
Okay, well, moving on. So there's a history between you and Oliver Brown,
Oh,
as
yeah.
well as Ron Collins.
Yeah, me, Oliver, and Ron were, we used to be best buds, like best buds, you know? But, I caught Oliver cheating with my ex, so we just moved apart. Yeah. Like, I get out of that apartment, I just need to get out of there. Like, at all costs, I get out of it. Like, jail. I will take jail. Yeah.
Jail, so you really want to move on.
I really do.
It seems like you have moved on as much as you could and you're ready to leave.
Yep.
Well, there's even more, unfortunately.
Really?
Yes. The weapon. Alright. The weapon. The bullet was found to be a firearm. Now this firearm, which is in police custody, has been traced to Earl Roberts, but Earl Roberts said he loaned his gun to you.
Oh yeah, Earl Roberts definitely gave me a gun. I was going hunting, I didn't have one, so he just gave me one.
I see.
I haven't given it back to him yet, though, so...
You do realize how that sounds now.
Stupid influencer.
Well, it seems that I've gathered all that I need from you. Best of luck, and can you even call that basketball? Hello. So, what have you discovered? Well, you did a very fine job selecting these suspects. I've made significant progress in narrowing them down. I must investigate a lead across the street with an old lady. After her interview, I will have hopefully found out the murderer of Mr. Oliver Brown. Alrighty.
Oh my. She did not. Wow, this book?
Gertrude Johnson,
Yes.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about a murder that occurred across the street in that apartment building over there.
Murder in Earl Roberts' building?
That is correct. So one of the suspects used your alibi saying that you were over there at 5 o'clock. Is this true?
I was over at Earl Roberts' place at 5. Was it him?
He was indeed the one saying. What were you doing over there?
Oh, well, Earl Johnson. Sorry, me and the retirement girls, as we call ourselves, call Earl Roberts Earl Johnson because, well, I like him because he's just so spicy.
Alright, well, if we may, I'd like to continue with this interview. I have fast tracking you the suspect and arrest him better.
All right. Have you talked to the spicy man himself?
Hmm?
Have you talked to the
Oh, I
spicy
have.
Earl Johnson?
He said that you were over giving him baked goods and the
Oh yeah, I did. If you like, you could text one.
doing good right now. That looks like the donuts that were showing up around the crime scene, though. But well, I think that's all I need from you. Enjoy your book.
Okay, ta-ta.
And hopefully you and Earl Johnson get together.
Ooh, nasty.
Alright everyone, let's get on with this, shall we? See, I've thought thoroughly of all of these suspects, their alibis, their motives, heck, even their likeness to kill. And with a little help from across the street from a nice old lady named Gertrude Johnson, I've solved this case. I know who killed Mr. Oliver Brown. Jeff, you were found with a murder weapon, gloves, a donut, everything evidence-wise points to you. But the motive of this murder was personal, because nothing was stolen. And I just don't see how you would take a weapon and gloves and a donut and walk into this building, across, upstairs, find the open door, shoot Oliver Brown, and get away. Just, it doesn't make any sense. And you have the IQ of every best friend of a TV show. And about half that chair. Now, Seuss, although you had a criminal record, there was not enough motive. Even though Oliver bullied you for being that, you weren't bothered much by it. So the motive really doesn't check out. And as for the criminal record, you seem to have gotten better, and it just doesn't seem like you would commit a murder. So Ron, this is where things get interesting. You had no motive, other than a drunken fight, but you seem to be drunk quite a lot, with Oliver, and a drunken fight doesn't seem to point you in the direction to murder him. But your alibi, there's no confirmed alibi to where you were, and I can explain that with Max. Just wait a quick second. See, Max, you have motive and evidence, but as far as motive goes, well, you do seem to be trying to move on, and I don't think murder is the right step in the direction. Even though you said you wanted to go to jail, I do think you were just caught up in emotion. And as for evidence, I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait a second for that, because first I have to clear Ron's name. See, Ron and you both said you were at the party, and although you have a confirmed social media post of being at the party, you said that Ron was not there. But in reality, you were just trying to take advantage of Oliver Brown's murder and get Ron in jail for it, so both of these annoying people would be out of your life. But unfortunately for you, I figured that out, and it's not going to happen. And as for the evidence, well, that leaves you with Earl, and Earl said that he loaned one of his 3 guns to you. But here's the thing, I pretended to know or not know that it was 4 guns, because in reality, it was 4 guns. So he loaned you one, but that leaves him with 3, and one of those guns was used for the murder of Mr. Oliver Brown. And Earl, it gets worse for you, because you don't even have an alibi. Gertrude Johnson confirmed that she was there at 5, but in reality, she was there at 6, because your clock was wrong. So you found the perfect opportunity to kill and have a confirmed alibi. And it gets even worse for you, because you are an old man, and as we all know, old men hate loud rock music played from young teenagers and young adults. So, Earl, I'm afraid that everything points to you. And now I'm going to explain exactly how this evil deed was done. You see, Earl used to be a nice old man.
A wonderful day.
But then something changed. Oliver Brown moved in. Oliver partied a lot, and he also played a lot of loud rock music. This began some negative changes in Earl, who began to be twisted and mean. Eventually, it became too much for him, and he decided the only way to stop it was murder. So he grabbed a gun from his gun collection and a donut. He snuck next door, shot Oliver, and threw the evidence out the window. Jeff simply found all of the discarded evidence on the street.
You're under arrest for the murder of Mr. Oliver Brown. Everyone else, I recommend getting out of the way.
Well, I guess you've got me. But I have an ace up my sleeve. Or should I say Cain? Patricia, Daddy didn't raise you to steal a sword that is rightfully his. Well,
Looks like I'm gonna get you. Yeah! Oh, good job, Kyle. Did you get that on footage? And I can't believe it was like a superhero move where I hit him and he wasn't even, I didn't hit him, but he fell down.
I actually shot him with a knockout pill.
What do you mean you shot him?
Cause I thought you were gesturing for me, you know, shoot him with a knockout pill.
No, I wasn't signaling for you to shoot him. I was signaling for you to capture the footage of my superhero move. But we got him, and I'll have to say that this arrest was sweeter than any pastry I've tasted. But donut, count on it.
Hello and welcome back. Daniel Leverage here. Today, we are talking about the former drug investigator for the FBI who rose to fame today for solving the unsolvable.
Yes, hello? Murder. FBI. Serial.